This is why explicit content is especially dangerous for us as men. It tricks your brain into thinking that you are actually that person doing that in those explicit scenes. But when you get with a real man, that's not how it is. And that's what leads to issues like PDE and premature intake coming from all these.
That just broke down what type of females you want. Right? That's why y'all so wrong. Now, right here, we have 9%. That's why you can't find nobody. That's why you keep going through bull and games. So it's up to you to make the decision to change, dog. Look, Rosie is 100% right, bro. I said this before. Michael B. Jordan is a sick female lawyer. Like, we all know she belongs to the freeway. But my question is, why are women defending this? Why are women
So I choose to allow my partner to make a mistake. That doesn't mean otherwise, it doesn't mean me. And this is a message that I want to use. Why don't you try going a day in my shoes, where you are with someone you love very much and you want them to be able to express themselves physically and spiritually in a way that perhaps they can't do with just you. Now, personally, I would never sleep with another woman. I love my girlfriend very much, but I know that her needs require her to have the right to explore that territory. And if it means I have to sleep on the sofa a few days a week, then, so be it. Ultimately, our relationship means more to me than, my ego or my jealousy. So think about what you're saying when you use that word.
to explain to y'all what it means when a woman says that she doesn't want a boring guy. What it means is she doesn't want somebody that's faithful and gonna be there for her. She wants the guy that's going to cause problems within the relationship and be toxic. If you don't believe me, bro, just watch this clip, dog.
Who wants to be bored? Feel me? But I would probably get with the cheater because he's spontaneous and like it's kind of exciting. You know what I mean? Like get cheated on. It's kind of exciting.
The drama.
The drama, yes, because
Keeping it spicy.
Okay, cool.
Everything was so great. The chemistry was perfect. We spoke every day. And then she just disappeared. She used to tell me that she wanted to be with me. We went on so many dates. And then she disappeared. He was too available, bro. Too available. Get a hold of yourself. Take your emotions out of it. Stop smiling when you receive messages. Take it for face value. She's not your girl, it's just your time. Nothing more, nothing less. Rationalize your time. Be selective. Stop overcommitting. And stop getting happy. That's it, bro. You would know this if you subscribe to my YouTube channel. You would know this if you're reading my content on Instagram. Do you even know who I am, bro? Do you even lift?
I seen a woman post the other day and she said, why is a guy getting mad at me and putting me in my place such a turn on? It's a turn on because they view that as masculine, dominant energy, and we know women love that. And the truth is, fellas, soft, feminine guys, you sad boys out there, they don't like y'all. They're not attracted to y'all. To all the feminine men out there, man, you might get a little bit of play because she gonna look at you and be interested because you a Ken doll to her. But once that, oh, he's so cute for putting on acrylic nails and wearing makeup factor goes away, it's done. If you want proof of this, bro, let's look at dads around the world, young and old. When's the last time you seen a dad, a father, walking around here with painted nails? When's the last time you seen a dad walking around here with eyeliner? See my point? You don't see that. You just don't. Maybe once every blue moon, but it don't happen regularly. And see, the reason I bring up dads is because I'm talking about straight men and straight women. Because personally, I don't care what you wear, bro. But if you come in here doing that feminine stuff, trying to attract straight women, you in for a tough road, buddy. And you will get your heart. Bro, the reason you don't get girls is because you keep trying to impress them, bro. You the type to be around your homies, and as soon as some females get around y'all, bruh, you start clowning them. You're a loser, bruh. As soon as females are involved in the equation, you change your whole demeanor. Bro, that trying to impress her stuff, bro, that's clown stuff. Get that out of here. Because guess what, bro? The guy that she really likes is not trying to impress her. Nah, he already an impressive person. You want to know why? Because he don't care about whether people like him or not. He don't care about impressing these hoes. He don't need female validation, and that right there is exactly what makes him more attractive to females.
This is the easiest way women make men simps. See, women got game. They know what they're doing. They've been raised to have game by their own mothers. So they leverage their guts against you to get attention, validation, time, and resources out of you. And that's how women make simps. It's that easy. Stop letting these women hold their guts over your head like that. Leverage them, play their game. Get the guts out the way as early as possible and make her work to keep you. Listen up, this is why thoughts lose in the long run. This is what you guys gotta understand. Thoughts win in the short term because they have their looks going for them, so they can be thoughts all they want. But it's like a guy flipping packs. Yeah, you make a lot of money, but how long is that gonna last you? And life catches up to thoughts. They no longer look the same. They don't look as good. So they finally have to be respectful and submissive to a man if they want to keep one. But that's like if you told Debo to chill off his licks. It's a huge problem with modern women. They want it all. They want everything. They want to advertise themselves as thoughts, objectify themselves on the social media, but they want to be taken serious by high value men. And then they wonder why no guys want to marry them. And this is when women blame men for their own actions. They blame the F-boys. Why, they only use them for guts. Well, that's how you promoted yourself. And the only time they're willing to settle down is when their looks are down the drain. This is why women chase men with status. Let me first state the obvious reasons. First of all, he has hypergamy. She wants that. He has the lifestyle she wants to live. You feel me? If you got status, you got some kind of power. And if you got power, you probably got money. But guess what? She's also loves the attention. And what do I mean by that? Like, these women love the attention more than they appreciate their man they got the status from.
Stop validating females. Listen, we all love females, I understand, but you need to stop giving them so many compliments, dog. Because you're playing right into their game. When a lot of dudes go on a date, bro, first thing they do is say, oh, you look good, or you look like this, or you look cute. And she's just gonna say, thank you. From that point, boom, she already knows, oh, I got him, this gonna be easy. You just keep gassing these females up. They don't even do anything to truly deserve this validation. Yet here you are telling every woman that look good, oh, you look so cute. Oh, you look like this. Even over the internet, online, you be putting thirsty emojis in the comments. Stop doing that, bruh. Because see, now women come to expect that. So when you stop pedestalizing women and validating them so much, they gonna actually be like, oh, wow, why isn't he validating me? Why isn't he complimenting me? Let me see what's going on with him. So when you keep validating and complimenting, saying, oh, you look beautiful, oh, you look this, oh, you look that, you're not doing nothing with that. You just showing her that you beta. You losing.
They don't like niggas that be in their feelings, bro. You a fucking man. The fuck you in your feelings for? They don't like that shit. The fuck? They don't like niggas that's too emotional. That turns them the fuck off. Females are already emotional by nature. She look at you like, the fuck? I thought I was with a nigga, not another bitch. Now she thinks she gay, cause she with another bitch, which is you.
Alright, so if you've ever wondered why women get ran through and then they go settle down with a nice guy, this is why. So women crave emotional validation the same way many men crave sex. For them it is like a drug. The problem is that most nice guys are constantly giving them this emotional validation. They're constantly worshiping them, telling them how beautiful they are, and they are in love with this feeling. The problem is that she's not in love with the guy, she's in love with the attention that he's giving her. So no matter what, this attention will never be enough and she's constantly going to seek it from other men. The messed up part about this is that she's usually going to go sleep with the guys she's really attracted to, meanwhile she's using the dude for validation, just because he gives her attention. The worst part is that the nice guy is never even going to find out about this, most likely, because he's not out sleeping around doing all the same shit she's doing. Because unfortunately, after a woman's ran through by lots of guys, her options are much more limited, so she has to settle with somebody who she's not even really attracted.
Listen up. This is why you can't seem to get the girl you like. Look, bro, what messes you up, like a lot of other guys that have the same issue, is you care way too much. You care way too much. You care what she thinks of you. You care if she likes your pics. You care if she looks at your story. And if there's one thing that women hate the most about certain men, is if they're predictable beta simps. You lost. You care way too much. You're too concerned about her. How about you pull back and get on your grind? Cause that's the only way she's gonna fuck. This is the difference between a simp and a man. A simp is going to do anything possible in order for him not to lose her. AKA, he doesn't want to lose them consistent guts he's getting. He doesn't want to lose out on that. And the man, on the other hand, his integrity and self-respect comes before chasing a woman. Especially a woman that has nothing to offer other than tangibles like some ass. What are her intangibles looking like? If they're not adding up, then she gone.
Y'all ain't gonna like me for this, but Michael B. Jordan is a simp for getting with Lori Harvey. Listen, bro, I don't care who you are, bro. Wife and a hoe is wife and a hoe. Lori Harvey done been to the streets, the freeway, the highway. All I'm saying is this, bro. Stay away from females you know for a fact are promiscuous, bro. Because it's only gonna end bad for you, and it's probably gonna end bad for Michael B. Jordan. Sexiest man in the world or not, bro. The streets are ruthless, bro. It's 2021. Anybody can.
Listen up. This is how much time you should be seeing your girl. You can't be seeing your girl for more than twice a week. Because that tells me you got nothing going on. You got no type of self-improvement going on. So what happens when she gets bored of seeing you all the time and you got nothing going on? There's no value in you. And you don't have to believe anything I say. Just know this. If you're seeing her all the time, she's gonna lose interest. She's gonna slowly pull back and not be eager to see you anymore. You gotta let these women be eager to see you. Pull back a little. Listen up. This is why women chase bad boys, G. It's not the fact that they do antagonizing shit to women just to piss them off. They don't do shit just to get women mad. They do this shit because out of convenience to themselves. Take it or leave it mentality. And that same take it or leave it mentality is masculine. That's why women like it so much. Because they know that their purpose is first. That's why they're not prioritizing them so much. That's attracted to him.
Fucked up air cool before?
He is like a brother to me, which is weird to say because I took his.
Let me explain this women needs to you. This code. Let me explain this to you, bro. All the women watching this, you can confirm what I'm about to say. But to all you guys, I'm gonna break this down. You're probably scratching your head like, why would she sleep with a guy that she doesn't find sexually attractive and she perceives as a brother? Let me explain this to you. You see, I had to do my research. This air cool dude, who is this guy? Does he have leverage over women? Does he have some kind of power that women perceive as valuable? Yes, he does. Apparently, he's a Twitch streamer and YouTuber. Women chase these guys if you haven't noticed. They chase guys of power, value. So that's what got her interested. She was probably attracted to him too. But then soon after she gave it up, she found out that he's emotional support to her. Dried up her guts. Always available, always giving her non-sexual attention. That's what that is.
Straight up, your girlfriend has no respect for you because she wears the pants in a relationship, bro. She gets to do what she wants, whenever she wants, wherever she wants. It don't matter. You letting her do it. You think that's a turn on to her, bro. Whole time, she has zero respect for you. Stop being weak and lay down the rules of the relationship.
Taurus is a zodiac sign that has a strong attraction to Aries. Taurus loves how Aries is so competitive and how Aries gets things done. Taurus loves how Aries is a natural leader, how they don't need anybody because Taurus doesn't need anybody and they're independent as well. Unfortunately, Aries looks at Taurus as the lazy archetype. Aries feels like Taurus argues more than they do. And Aries feels like Taurus starts stuff for no reason, so Aries is put on this earth to break Taurus. It actually gets bad. Like, I don't even want y'all to be friends. Like, it gets bad. Especially because Taurus don't handle rejection well. The fights. Aries has an affinity for Capricorn. Aries loves how successful Capricorn is naturally. Aries wants to be in Capricorn's world in a way where they can both be successful together. Unfortunately, Capricorn doesn't like Aries. Capricorn feels like Aries is just too much. Capricorn feels like Aries' natural leader instincts cause them to try and suggest things to Capricorn to better their life. And Capricorn doesn't need the suggestion, so they take Aries as being annoying and overbearing. Capricorn ends up breaking Aries. Then we have Cancer, who seems to have a strong affinity for Sagittarius. Cancer loves how naturally blunt Sagittarius is, how they say it how it is. Cancer loves how Sagittarius is not known to be the emotional sign just like they are, so it's something different. Unfortunately, Sagittarius doesn't like Cancer. Sagittarius feels like Cancer is too emotional, you know, the Cancer stereotype. Sagittarius feels like Cancer and them just wouldn't mesh well. If Sagittarius was too blunt to Cancer, they would be emotionally responsive. So Sagittarius ends up breaking Cancer. Sagittarius ends up having a strong affinity for Libra. Sagittarius loves how Libra's friend group is pure and innocent, how Libra's life is pure and innocent, how easily Libra invited Sagittarius into their world where they feel there's somebody that really cares about them, how Libra treats everybody like family and Sagittarius longs for that type of friendship connection. Unfortunately, Libra doesn't like Sagittarius. Libra feels like Sagittarius is a handful and they're rude, and they feel like Sagittarius isn't somebody they could just bring around people. They feel like Sagittarius is somebody they can like from afar. So Libra ends up breaking Sagittarius. And then Libra has a strong affinity for Cancer. Libra feels like Cancer feels like home. Cancer's so emotionally comforting. Whenever Libra's going through something, Cancer just understands on a more emotional level. Unfortunately, Cancer doesn't like Libra. Cancer feels like Libra flirts too much, they're friends with too many people. Cancer feels like Libra would still flirt with people even if they're in a relationship, and it would just rub Cancer the wrong way. Cancer feels like Libra is a trap. So Cancer ends up breaking Libra. Then we have the hardest relationship couple in zodiac sign history, Scorpio and Aquarius. How you guys manage to even be in that relationship is beyond me. Whenever you guys call me about that relationship, I don't want to hear it. Scorpio and Aquarius have an affinity for each other. You guys are each other's favorite zodiac sign, which means that you are both obsessed with each other. That obsession can get really bad because you guys need to love each other just right. You guys have to always be on the same level of love. The relationship is explosive. I'm sending y'all strength. Which zodiac sign is put on this earth to break your zodiac sign's heart? Different astrologers have different philosophies. This one's mine. And because you guys reach out to me for personal readings so much, I've noticed some people love your zodiac sign more than any other zodiac sign does. And you guys hate them. You hate them. And you guys seem to have a crush on a zodiac sign that seems to never want you. So this is how it goes. Capricorns tend to have a tendency to love Leos. They love how loyal Leo is, how confident Leo is, especially in public because Capricorn doesn't do public anything. No public embarrassment, nothing. So they admire Leo for that and they wish that they had Leo's, confidence, especially when it came to love. Unfortunately, Leo doesn't like Capricorn. They hate Capricorn. They tell me all the time. So Capricorn generally gets their heart broken from Leo because they love Leo more. Leo has a thing for Virgo. Leo loves how put together Virgo is. Leo loves how Virgo is the perfect picture. Leo strives to be perfect in every way just like Virgo is. They see that as the standard. Virgo doesn't want anything to do with Leo. Virgo feels like Leo is flawed. Virgo feels like Leo's ego is overcompensating. Virgo doesn't want anything to do with Leo, so Virgo breaks Leo's heart. Virgo has a thing for Gemini. They love how creative and out of control Gemini is. It's because Virgo's a control freak. They're drawn to that otherworldly nature that Gemini has to offer and they want to be a part of Gemini's world. Unfortunately, Gemini looks at Virgo as a trap, as like jail. Gemini feels like Virgo's too controlling and Gemini doesn't want to be controlled. So Gemini ends up breaking Virgo's heart. Gemini has a thing for Pisces. Gemini feels like Pisces is so imaginative just like they are. Gemini loves how creative Pisces is in a different way that they are, that they're drawn to it. Gemini loves how Pisces loves the underdog because Gemini is the most hated sign. They like that somebody actually likes them and gives them a chance the way Pisces does. Unfortunately, Pisces doesn't like Gemini. Pisces feel like Gemini is flaky. Pisces doesn't understand Gemini's frequency. And Pisces feels like Gemini leaves relationships too fast just like they do. Pisces is a flight risk sign, so they're not going to be there for Gemini to leave them. So they leave first. In turn, hurting Gemini. Pisces has a thing for Taurus. Pisces loves how strong and innovative Taurus is. How Taurus is down to have a conversation. How mature Taurus is. Taurus is kind heart. Pisces loves it. It's just Taurus doesn't like Pisces because Pisces falls in love too fast. Taurus feels like Pisces is too emotionally sensitive. So Taurus, in turn, ends up breaking Pisces. Unfortunately, I'm out of time, like for part 2. It's time to do a video on my Cups zodiac sign. I can't even say the word, I'm sorry. But the reason I don't talk about you guys is because I am a people astrologer. I go off of real people in my life, and I don't know too many people that are Cups zodiac signs. And when I speak with confidence. I don't feel confident enough to speak on you guys because I don't know you. Luckily, there's enough of you guys following me where I can get to know you guys and get to finally, put it together. But that's too much work. It's too much work. I'm gonna go based off of, my best speculation. Let's get into it. So from my knowledge, a cuff zodiac sign is somebody that's born on one day and they end being a whole different zodiac sign. So you would be an Aries by day, Taurus by night. No one's actually two signs. They're usually just one sign, but you would find yourself influenced by the other sign next to you. Aries is normally hot-headed and impatient, but that Taurus can smooth Aries out to be more of a leader that they should have been. Taurus's cuff sign being influenced by Gemini makes sure that they're more talented, but Taurus is less mature and more crazy. So it wouldn't really be the best time to be born, in that situation. But a Gemini and Cancer cuffs is better for Gemini because they're more emotionally stable. Gemini's more in control when Cancer is looking after them. Cancer being a cuffs and being influenced by Leo isn't the best trait, because Cancer comes off really emotionally available, but Leo makes it to where Cancer looks vain. Like Cancer is there for you, but they're doing it for their benefit. Leo's ego on Cancer doesn't look the best. But Leo being influenced by Virgo is good for Leo because there's more control. Leo would come off more naturally put together because of Virgo, unless they're trying too hard to make it look like they're put together, and we see through the cracks. Virgo being influenced by Libra is one of the best influences because Virgo's put together and they're really good friends. That Virgo would talk less crap than a regular Virgo would, and they would actually ask for help for once, instead of trying to do everything by themselves. Libra being influenced by Scorpio is a good thing, because Libra would finally use discernment and figure out who the fake people in their life were, thanks to Scorpio. The average Libra wouldn't know because, they end up on investigation discovery a lot. Scorpio being influenced by Sagittarius is not a good thing. It's not. Because Scorpio will say all the things they were thinking in their head thanks to Sagittarius, when they were really supposed to keep it to themselves. So they're less trustworthy, you couldn't trust that Scorpio with a secret. Sagittarius being influenced by Capricorn is a good thing, because they come off less as users. Their most adventurous nature makes it to where they can make it happen, because Capricorn's the most successful. They got their own stuff. They don't need your stuff anymore. Capricorn being influenced by Aquarius is a good thing, because Capricorn's more mellow because of Aquarius. Capricorn makes smarter decisions. Their love life is still a mess though. Unfortunately. Aquarius being influenced by Pisces is a good thing. It shows that they have an emotional side and they're not robots. Pisces being influenced by Aries is a good thing and a bad thing. Pisces could be a creative leader or someone who's rude and flaky. That one's hard to determine.
These are 5 ways on how women cheat on men. No, they do not cheat like us. Number 1, they lead guys on. Just in case if their current relationship goes sour, they have another guy to bounce back to and maybe bounce on. 2, they keep their orbiters around. Yeah, the guys in their DM calling them beautiful, she keeps them around for free validation. Number 3, they stay in contact with their ex-lovers. Not all women, but the majority. Yeah, but if you see this, you need to cut them off. Come back tomorrow for the next 3.
These are 3 traits of a high value man. He does what he says he is going to do. Talk is cheap. The high value man is a man of his word. He doesn't give false promises and isn't afraid of telling the truth, regardless of the opinions and feelings of others. He is that which he says he is. And when he has proved this long enough, people trust and respect him because he has integrity. He realizes that growth comes from discomfort, and he accepts any failures that may come along the way. He embraces uncertainty, but he always believes in himself and knows the end goal while maintaining a positive mindset that he will eventually succeed. And finally, he goes for what he wants in life. He knows who he is and what he wants, and he's not afraid to chase after it. Women are secondary to him. He has a purpose and vision for himself which he puts above anything else. But when it comes to women, he is straightforward, confident, and clear in his intentions. When it comes to dating, this concept needs to be understood. And it is the concept that women look laterally and men look vertically. What am I trying to say? When women are looking for someone to mate with, they are looking laterally to see which building is the biggest, and that is where she wants to go. However, men on the other hand are looking to build their building the biggest so that they can draw women to them. When you understand this concept, you understand that to be a man is to be earned. No guy is born good with women, you have to learn it. Women don't need to build their building the biggest because they naturally offer value as they are. Once you understand this concept, you realize that your success with women is not set in stone and is completely in your hands.
Ask about her relationship with her father. If she does not like her father, does not get along with her father, she's going to expect you and every other man to be just like her father and have the same traits. This will continue until she forgives her father. Facts. If her mother does not submit to her father, she most likely will not submit to you. A chicken will only birth a chicken. If you want her to submit, you got to do some training. And if you don't train, she'll only get used to not submitting.